Hey everyone. Today I wanted to do a shorter video because I'm just going to do an extra video this week because I wanted to get my thoughts out there on the film that just came out, Mr. Harrigan's Phone. Now, Mr. Harrigan's Phone is an adaptation of a novella by Stephen King in his 2020 collection, If It Bleeds. So, there's been 2 years for this movie to be made and out, which is a really fast time to make a movie. And I just wanted to do a quick review on it today. I haven't got anything written down today. I just want to give you my thoughts just off the top of my head on what I think of it. Mr. Harrigan's Phone is directed by John Lee Hancock and it stars Jaden Martell and Donald Sutherland in a coming-of-age story about a young boy who reads to this rich old man that he met at church. And over the years, their bond grows very strongly. And one year, the boy, whose name is Craig, decides to buy Mr. Harrigan an iPhone, and that becomes an item that they both bond over very dearly. And that's all I'm going to say as far as plot synopsises go, because I want to get off this straight up right now. This is not a horror story. Okay, this is not a horror story. I want you to just remember that, alright, please, because I'm already noticing a lot of reviews are saying it lacks any chills, it doesn't deliver the scares. And I'm just thinking, it's frustrating that Stephen King is penned as a horror writer because he's such an excellent writer and he does so many good stories. And I don't like the fact that he's expected to be only doing horror. And when a Stephen King movie comes along, especially just an adaptation of a book, and people are saying, oh, well, it's not scary. That's not a valid criticism, okay? This is a coming-of-age story. Yes, there's supernatural elements in it. Yes, it is kind of creepy. The concept is kind of creepy. But it is not a horror story. So I'm getting that out of the way right now. I'm judging this movie off of what it is. I'm not going to be saying, oh, it wasn't scary. Okay, I think I've made that clear. So, to start off with the positives in this movie, Jaden Martell and Donald Sutherland. They're both fantastic. I really think that they are great. I really actually enjoy Jaden Martell's narration. It's very down to earth, and although this is a bit of a typecast problem, I can't stop thinking of him as Bill Denborough in the new It movies, and that I'm kind of expecting him to stutter. He's really good, and just everything in this movie, regarding to his and Donald Sutherland's acting, is great. Donald Sutherland is really good as well. I really like him. He's just a wise old man who's, just looking back over his life and thinking about things, and even though he doesn't say it outright, you can think there's things that you can tell he wanted to do different. I love the themes that this movie explores. It explores technology, just coming of age, wealth, power, and overall just regret and life in general, and if you could do things differently, and just how the world has changed today on how everyone is just using their phones. And I'd like to say right out that most of these elements were in the novella, but as a movie review, I'm going to try and distance anything from the story, because I could be saying, oh yeah, this is a positive for the movie, but it's just because it's in the book, so it kind of cancels itself out. I'm just going to try, whenever I'm doing a book to movie adaptation review, I'm trying to be as objective as possible, just to get that out. And I think that this movie does a really good job at handling them. Overall, I think that the score for this movie was really nice. I think it worked well. I think all the side characters were good. I really think that just overall, it's a solid movie. It's certainly well directed. It's nothing mind-blowing. The camera work is fine. There's nothing incredible about it or anything like that. And so straight up, this is just a good movie. I do think that in general, this isn't going to be looked back upon favorably. I don't think it'll be looked back upon negatively, but it's not one of those movies where you're going to rewatch it and constantly, discover new things and stuff like that. Basically, this is just a good movie that can kill 100 minutes of your time. It's nothing less than that, but it's definitely nothing more. I think if you're interested, it's worth giving this one a watch, but if it doesn't interest you, or if you're just like, I can't be bothered, you're not missing out on anything special. I'm going to give Mr. Harrigan's Phone 3 stars. Thanks so much for watching my review on this. I hope you enjoyed the movie. If you've seen it, let me know what you think of it. I have a feeling that it could be a little bit divisive, and people will just be like, but whatever. Just let me know what you think, and I'll see you all later. Bye.